How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. Today we're talking about crypto that is going to 3x in the next couple months. Now, I say that because it's coming at a pre-sale price that is 30 cents and it's coming at the price of $1 to exchanges. So I want to talk about Unigrid today. It's a really interesting cryptocurrency that's in a very quickly growing sector, one that I'll be watching for the next bull run and probably getting a position in here very soon. So let's take a look at it. Now, this is a partner of the channel. Always do your own due diligence, but this is a crypto that I'm planning on picking up some of their tokens. They say, join the next internet revolution, a decentralized global network. Looking for a way to decentralize your cloud infrastructure? Look no further than Unigrid. Our innovative solution provides an answer to a truly decentralized internet. Now, this is a pretty interesting project. They do data storage, domain registry, and web hosting. Now, you might be saying, why would we need a decentralized version of that? Think about like a decentralized AWS or Microsoft Azure. Well, first of all, it's just a very quickly growing market. So if you can get some kind of foothold in it, you probably should as a company. I mean, this is in billions. And just between this year and next year, it's growing around 15%. And then it continues to grow. I mean, we're talking about tripling the market size in the next 7 years. Now, why would you want decentralized data storage? Well, just like cryptocurrency in general, it takes out third parties. It takes out actors that are getting paid for doing the work, and you can actually give it to, instead of AWS or Microsoft, you can give it to people running these nodes. So that's one benefit. You can make money from both sides, and then also you can also cut down on some of the security issues, right? I mean, you can go through all the different data leaks and data breaches. Whenever you add more parties to something, whenever you have middlemen, there's more of a chance of security issues. So I think that really underscores why you would want something decentralized, because again, it gives you and I the power again and takes it out of some of the big corporations. Now, they are doing a sale here very soon on NFPad. If you haven't heard about NFPad, it's an interesting Launchpad where you pay quarterly. You don't have to buy tokens or anything like that, or you can pay yearly. I kind of like this instead of just buying tokens and having that go up and down in price. This is an interesting alternative, but you can get your subscription there, and then you can buy some tokens. So the token is starting at 30 cents, and the launch price is going to be $1. So pretty interesting. Keep in mind that the vesting is over a 32-month period with monthly unlocks. So you do get it over time. It's not like, you triple your money the first day. You kind of do, but it's still locked up, so you can't sell it. Now, I do want to talk a little bit more about Unigrid in general. So you might be thinking at this point, okay, how is this any different from Filecoin? They have an interesting piece on that. In the realm of decentralized technology, data storage has always been a challenge. While platforms like Ethereum and Bitcoin revolutionize the way we think about transactions and small data transfers, they aren't designed for large-scale file storage. This is where Unigrid introduces a novel approach. Imagine a vast digital forest. Traditional file storage solutions like IPFS or Filecoin might be likened to trees that store data in their trunks. While they offer decentralized storage, there's no inherent redundancy. If a tree falls or a node falls, the data it holds can be lost or become harder to access. Unigrid, on the other hand, is like a forest where every leaf on the tree holds a piece of data. This system, where data is sharded and stored on individual tree node-based blockchains spread across the entire network, ensures unparalleled redundancy. Even if several trees were to fall, the data remains intact and accessible thanks to the myriad of leaves spread across the forest. Moreover, Unigrid addresses the scalability issue that has plagued many blockchains. Instead of congesting a main chain with vast amounts of data, Unigrid smartly offloads this data onto side chains, ensuring smooth and efficient operations. In comparison to Filecoin or IPFS, which rely on nodes to voluntarily store data without automatic redundancy, Unigrid's protocol ensures the data is not only decentralized, but also inherently redundant and fault tolerant by design. It's the difference between storing your precious photos in a single album versus having them replicated in albums all over the world. If one gets lost, there are countless others to fall back on. So I think that's a pretty good explanation of the difference. Now, you can actually make money as well if you run a node. So depending on a couple different factors, you can make a decent amount of money. I mean, you can look at the bottom, hundreds of dollars. So they recently got a large investment as well. This is something that I always pay attention to, see where the money's going. Unigrid, a pioneering force in the development of decentralized and anonymous internet, is excited to announce a significant milestone, a new strategic partnership, and an ambitious market position. Unigrid has recently secured a $25 million investment commitment from Gem Digital Limited. Additionally, Unigrid has partnered with WeSendIt, the world's first file transfer service specializing in anonymous data transfer and decentralized storage solutions. So a large investment, 25 million. This is coming a couple months ago. So again, just look at where the money's going, and then you can kind of follow it. Now again, this is an early stage project, but they're backed by $3.4 billion Gem Digital. They're also going to use the UGD token for some of their products, which is obviously good for utility, including web hosting purchases, domain purchases, and data storage purchases. Now, they say that they can already beat Google Drive and AWS in price, privacy, and security due to the fact that they're fully decentralized and sharded, and they can improve on security as well, like I said, with no more illicit use of data or data breaches. So I think you should take a look at this project. I'll leave links to it underneath the video. Again, it's a partner of the channel, so just know that up front, but it is one that I plan on getting a position in. Now, if I do buy it and it pumps a lot, I might look at trimming. Of course, just know that that's always a possibility too. I think it makes sense to take profits if something like this were to go and explode during the next bull market. So don't be sitting back here if it does a huge pump and then falls down a little bit saying that, I told you to buy, because of course you always have to do your own research. Now, thank you to Unigrid so much for sponsoring this video. As always, do your own research, but I do think this is an interesting product, an interesting company, and it's in a very quickly growing industry. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.